Turn off at the same.
That's what I fucking said, right?
Killed the bird.
Okay. It's a quick clip, man. Don't be scared.
How quick? How quick are we talking?
It's pretty quick.
Go. What's it to go?
We gotta go. Quick flow. I done came down through the door.
Yeah.
Better lock it. Can't stop it.
Yeah.
Can't tell me no.
Okay. Sounds like rape. Sounds like rape.
Sounds a little rapey.
Yeah. Sounds
Turn
like
up
rape.
your Drake beat.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga Rick Ross did, huh?
Hey, D-Rick.
Cut the beat.
Listen. Yeah. Hit the scene with the shoes on. Caught my daughter how to play trombone. I called her on the cell phone, said come home. She said, nigga, what's the scary thing I'm running from? I said, it's a demon I'm running through. I made my daughter with semen, I'm coming through. She was in me, now she in you. 9 months later, she out and she spinning round. Grab your leg with the lock, spinning like an alligator.
Okay.
I got my mask on, Star Wars, I'm black like I'm Darth Vader. Yeah, play thrash, I'm not a skater. I give my niggas props, I'm not a hater. I'm just trying to invade her, I'm just trying to evade her. I'm dancing, prancing, seen Red Robin Hood, I cut a Marilyn Manson. Whoa. Make her hat flip off. I call her dad, drove off in the yard, get that nigga to flip off. Bro, I know the Muffin Man. He owe me $26, man. The Muffin Man gon' get the can with the potato clip. I hit your mama lip. I make your daddy flip. I make your grandma.
Oh, shit.
We start the show if y'all like.
Hey, man.
Nah, Paul gotta redeem himself.
Bars. Oh, Paul gotta serve. You
I said it has to rhyme, bro. Don't gotta make no sense.
All right.
It all wrong.
Ooh, we gave you one more though. I know the lights
You
on.
saw the
lights.
rub chin, the chimney.
He said, "Oh fuck y'all, I'll show y'all."
When the chamber.
Oh, man, it's the chronic. Don't even worry about it.
Run it up like championship.
Okay.
Keep talking shit. You gotta get off my ship.
Yeah. Okay.
Hippity hoppity.
Yeah.
Niggas not stopping me.
Ooh.
I done came through. I'm like, say my whole name, no apostrophe.
Yeah.
Best get it right. You coming for me, nigga? You best tie them laces tight.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
But I'm not serious.
Just joshing.
I thought I was joking.
Nice, dude. Nice. You guys all right? I know it's
I'm
hot.
good. I'm
All
good.
right.
I do security, man.
I might see if I can come up with some shit by the end of the episode.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
Nah, mine's are all goofy. So we're good.
Damn, bro.
Nah, there you go.
Lone Star State.
Hey.
Good job, guys. Welcome to the show, man. Rogue Lamb, little freestyle Friday for the fucking gang.
Applause, yes sir.
Cartoon?
No burping the mic.
Nah, I didn't drink today.
I was so mad at him. I said, what the fuck
I
was
didn't know he
that?
was starting the show.
You should have gave him a Tums.
What?
What's the fucking drum beat? The fucking drum beat.
There it is.
Hey.
One more time.
Yeah, John, I'm looking at John like, Joe, what the fuck is it, man?
Yeah, I didn't know he was starting. So
That nigga put his lips to the mic and did. I was like,
You leaned into it.
it was right here.
But you seem
and
like
it was
you did
belchy.
this.
Even I should have seen Josh's face. He's like,
That's my mic.
nigga, that's
Yeah.
not just a mic.
Afterwards, I was like, he ain't gonna lights out here.
Disrespect.
Oh shit!
Now it just smells like fucking asparagus. This nigga-
And Cayman?
yeah, Cayman Jacks.
Yeah. And asparagus.
All right, man. I want to. All right, let's talk about. So I'm gonna give y'all a scenario.
All right.
All right. We did the purge scenario before, or did we do zombies?
I just
The
watched
what?
the
Both, really.
the presidential election one.
They made like what 3-4 purges.
4.
They made like 4,
It's 4.
5 maybe?
I haven't seen the
4
two.
or 5. They said
I've
4.
seen 2.
I seen 2.
Yeah, because after that,
2
it's kind of like
2 is what I explained 1 should have been. I was like, man, they should have been out running around and shit. And then they did. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, then like with the president, they made it to where
I never
none
seen
of the,
that.
like the
was the
official
president off
sentences-
limits in that movie?
No, they made
Nah,
it to
why
where
not?
they weren't. That's
crazy.
Well, before the first
They
two,
were
they
the
were.
last.
They were.
That one.
It's like if you get them, you deserve it.
see the one with like all the black people in there when they're like in the hood.
Yeah, I like that's the one. I like that. One.
Yeah, that
Mike
shit
Epps?
caught me off guard. What?
Mike Epps?
What?
Wait, what?
No.
He's talking
Remember when I think a black girl was like the leader of the purge.
Yeah.
The purges outside. She was trying to get inside like the building.
But did you find out that's like a whole like gentrification type shit?
Yeah, like
I was
the rich
like,
are paying them.
yeah, to wipe
okay,
out
okay,
the projects. I was like, what the fuck? That was smart though.
I didn't make it to that.
That's a hell of a concept.
Do y'all see less black people in Austin or more? Like,
Less.
what do y'all see? Like the same? About the
Less.
same?
It's less. Very much less.
Like in Austin, like the inner city Austin.
Oh, of course.
Way less.
We're on the outside.
Yeah.
We kind of just
We're not in Austin.
the
We're in
borderlands.
surrounding
Yeah,
areas.
the border.
We're like Pflugerville.
That's a
Yeah,
word
or
I can't say.
Gerald,
I
like-
can't say.
Borderland?
No, I just
Borderline?
said it. That's my word.
Oh,
Borderline.
Connecticut.
Gentrification.
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 Gentra.
There you go.
Pacification.
My dog. Fossification.
Fixation.
Fossilization. Do y'all watch? What's that nigga name, bro? He wrote all the scariest books, man. Old white
Stephen
guy,
King.
Stephen King. This fucking guy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Have y'all watched any of his movies?
Yeah.
Or read any of his books? Niggas ain't reading his books. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Ain't,
Stephen King, I read like one or two of them. I ain't
Yeah, you
finished.
started reading.
He
You a
actually,
hater, man.
You got a
Yeah.
tattoo of his, man.
Yeah, I didn't finish it though.
What is it?
Penny.
Okay. There we go.
Shit, man.
That's for all you fucking viewers out there who don't know.
This nigga
Yes,
loved
there are.
Pennywise, bro. Like he wasn't just murdering kids.
Yeah, he was murdering
Want to
kids.
play?
He was like, I wanted a clown for my birthday.
Yeah, niggas pulling kids into the fucking sewers, dog.
Like biting it. Yeah, that nigga was
Why don't
crazy.
you want to play with me?
Yeah.
All right, show of hands, dog. I'm all over the place.
All right.
Show
All
of
right.
hands.
It's okay.
Who's been in therapy?
Hello.
Real therapy. You been in therapy?
Oh.
What's
What's real therapy though?
what's your
A
therapy
therapist.
then? Now
A
I
therapist,
wonder.
yeah, therapist.
Yeah,
Legitimate therapy.
Talk
What's
to a
that?
lady.
Okay.
Who you talk to?
I mean,
I don't believe this nigga, man. He full of shit.
I don't know.
bro.
I'm not gonna
What?
shade
He
it.
talked
I'm
to
like,
a lady. Yeah, I got my psychiatry degree. Yeah, all right. Yeah, just suck me. Then after that, I'm gonna talk to you about my trauma.
Hey, first look. Hey, look what you wearing on, man. I just threw something on. Look, calling me Mike Larry now. I get
That was
it.
like 4 episodes.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm Mike Larry though, because Mike Larry fucked
No,
the psychiatrist. He
no,
banged the psychiatrist.
He did.
No.
That boys too.
He did.
He
No.
did.
No, just stop. Just stop.
Why do you think?
So yeah,
Why do you think-
some of us
I like-
have been to therapy.
I like how you
yeah,
did
some
that.
of us.
Just stop.
What is it that you? Why do y'all think men or black men in general avoid therapy? Do y'all feel like
Surprisingly,
am I
it's not
making
even,
that
it's
shit?
not even always black men. It's black women too.
Well,
All right,
no,
but I'm
the
asking
question
about
was
black men.
men.
Yeah, this guy. He wants their blood. Well, yeah.
No.
Black bitches.
I was gonna say black people in general. Why do we?
Oh, no, I think it's like a.
Talking about men, I think black women will go to it before black men for sure.
Why
I think
this
it's a. You
didn't
been-
raise your hand, so
Oh shit! I didn't know we were
Wow, we're
fucking
in
raising
class?
hands.
So this is kindergarten, bitch.
I graduated, bitch.
Damn.
okay.
Ain't he older than you, motherfucker?
He said-
no,
he said-
nah, you older
he
than me.
said-
He older than me.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
so
how old are you?
Yeah,
He said-
continue.
How old are you?
33.
Oh yeah, I'm older than
Yeah,
He
you're
said. He said. Like, all right, jeez.
Nah, go. I didn't raise my fucking hand.
No, I didn't know.
You're skipping
I
the
thought,
fucking line
He
here.
said you didn't
So-
raise your hand when he said
Well, no, because
therapy.
now
when
you're
I asked for
talking
therapy.
about it. I didn't know what
Oh
perspective you're
no,
getting.
I was
Well,
gonna
you
go
don't have to
from
go
like.
therapy to answer the question.
Well, that's kind of the point because I was gonna ask if you didn't go, like, why haven't you been?
That's what he said.
Oh,
So I was asking, like, why haven't you been? You know,
I think that's what he's answering.
I talked to a lady. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was the
Somebody.
free sessions through the state. You know, through the state.
Yeah,
You get
free. Them bitches don't give a fuck about you, man.
three
So how you feeling?
Damn.
Mhm. Great. So what do you think that's from? Fuck. Look, man. What do you think that's from? Look, she ready to get the fuck off, smoking a cigarette. I had a shitty therapist. My bad. Talk about your experience and why you haven't.
nah,
been.
you got nah. It wasn't that. You said why do you think
black men,
black men don't
or
go?
speak for yourself. Why you
Oh,
think?
speak for
Why haven't
myself?
you? I mean, you're a black man.
I don't know. I never think of therapy.
I feel we
as-
got ego involved personally, but
Who me?
us,
Oh yes,
everybody, all niggas,
yeah.
niggas,
But I also
niggas.
think if you come from like certain, like you raised a certain way, but you raised to just kind of handle shit the way you handle shit. I think people are so programmed in what they've been doing this whole time.
And we
they're
feel like we always gotta have our shit together.
Yeah,
now.
like you can't seem a certain way because
Make you
everybody
seem weak.
perceive-
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
That's not why I don't do it. I mean, I got.
maybe deep inside. You know,
Think so? You think I'm?
I
weak
think
inside?
so. I think you feel like, nah, I can handle this shit. A part
Yeah,
of you. 'Cause
yeah,
that's
I
how
get
I
like
was.
that. It's a prideful thing, like a motherfucker.
You got to be on your breaking point to go to therapy.
Yeah.
Most of the time,
'Cause
unless
me
you
and
like
you have talked
proactive.
about this shit a
Yeah.
lot, and you've told me a lot, and
Yeah.
I've considered it. But then I'm like, okay, then I get busy with work and shit, and then it just kind of gets shoved to the back.
Get busy with living. Right? Before you lose
I'm
your
just saying,
fucking
like, you
mood.
get so caught up in shit, and you're like,
Sound like
I'm
excuses,
good, but
man.
yet you still
Some people don't go
complaining.
to the gym.
Nigga, what?
What?
Bro, who did you talk to?
What?
Full of
I
shit.
just told
He's
you
full
for
of
the state,
shit.
nigga. Goddamn.
How'd you get in touch with her?
It's through the state. It's free. It's a program.
Is there like a door or something through the state door? Well, I just walk
I
through
work
and got
for
there.
I work for the state, and so you can go and talk to a therapist or a counselor.
Just talk to her.
Whatever.
Too much TMI?
No, just talk about shit. My parents really, the divorce.
Anyway, now I'm playing. That's fucked up. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Yeah,
All right, well,
I mean,
good job, man. Good job.
Okay.
Okay. Good
What have
job,
you
man.
gone to therapy for?
Relationship shit.
Yeah.
That actually, hey, good setup. I got another question.
Well, I knew the answer. I just,
Yeah.
Shut your
Come on,
fucking
man.
mouth.
I'm
man.
just saying, I'm trying to, for the
Um,
viewers out there, you know?
Hey, so why?
God
Y'all
damn.
feel like being faithful is harder now with social media? Like, do you think our dads had an easier time being faithful than we got?
No, because
No.
it wasn't.
Well,
Nah, I don't
so
think so.
but if you think about it, it's only because of the psychological part of social media. Because it's not social media that's bad; it's what happens to the user.
Yeah.
So yes,
You perceive
is.
things a certain
it
way.
is because
It is
they're
what?
well, because I'm saying because they have easier access to people in the area, so they can follow somebody that's like happens to be somewhere.
You're saying it's harder to be faithful now.
It's harder to. So yes,
Is
if-
it for
if it's-
us or our
because
parents?
because there's people who like it. It's not. They're not ready for it.
This in
so-
general for men. Period. Being
Okay,
faithful
no,
and like,
no, then no,
yeah.
no.
All right. So you don't think so? You think it's not harder than our fathers had it?
See, okay,
Okay. So now you gotta
Okay.
understand the question because I see you're confused.
no, I got it now. I
Fuck.
got you.
How many fucking times I got?
He
I
said-
asked
he
it
said
perfectly.
yes. He
I
said-
asked it
he said-
perfectly
he
the
said
first,
yes,
the first
and then he said
time.
no.
But I feel like I asked it perfectly. the
Well, no,
first
it's
time.
not. It's not how you
I
asked
got
it.
it.
It's like your brain
It's more
works.
my answer. I'm
Your
like,
brain's like, hey, bro, make it complicated.
Be complex.
Yeah, hey, make it deep so you lose.
I don't
So
think
you
so.
lose where you're at.
I don't think so.
So you don't think our parents had it easier? Like it's for Pops to be faithful was easier for him than we got it. What do you think? We all just got the same amount of pressure.
Same amount of pressure, I'd say.
Yeah, just different.
But-
just
Back
different
then, it's
time.
way different
But
perspective.
also, you
I
understand
think-
they
I'm gonna get on my theory.
they used to do shit on the cool.
Things
on
was
DL.
different because
Yeah,
I'm
it
not-
was
I'm not-
accepted. It was accepted back then to actually have side people. It was different
See,
then.
y'all,
So
might,
honestly,
y'all might lean my
nah.
way. See, yeah, y'all
Nah.
now I didn't have to say nothing.
It's
Go ahead.
more acceptable.
I
No,
never
no,
thought-
no, no,
I
no.
never really
Nah, I don't
thought
think
It's,
about
it's,
that.
it's,
Like,
it's the same amount. It's not more acceptable.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother
It's just
conversation.
different
We
now.
can have that conversation.
Yeah,
If we,
it's
let's
tolerated.
finish this one first because niggas don't.
I think it's
Well,
evolved.
well,
It's
those
evolved to the
marriages-
same.
All right, now
thing.
let me give y'all my opinion.
Go
Y'all,
ahead.
y'all kind of like y'all giving the answer, but y'all not.
I ain't answer shit.
Okay.
So you go ahead.
I think men back then had it easier, right? Just because of like the reach and the view, the type of women you could see. Now you ain't got to be in the same bitch city, and they can see you, and potentially that could lead up to something. A state,
Easy.
country.
Easy as hell.
Our pops, you might never see a woman ever. You might just see ugly bitches the rest of your life besides your wife. So that might be like the only thing you see.
It's your prime.
It's your
prime?
wife,
Yeah.
right? Because think about when you out in public, how many pretty girls do you actually see like every day? You might see like one a week, might one every 2 weeks. Some of them you just running in like the regular women, right? None of them are actually like, damn, she fine. Ain't none.
Shit.
I don't know. I'd be all San Marcos or Austin.
In today's
So,
society, I prefer the natural, regular woman because he's fake.
hold on, bro. What the fuck?
Why did
We're
you-
almost done.
What the
He be-
fuck?
what the fuck, man? What? Write
We're
that
not,
down. Write
We're
your
not
questions
talking
down.
about that right now.
We're gonna get.
It's not even the question.
I'm finna close.
I know,
I'm finna
but
close
you
it.
added. So
I'm
he
telling
just
y'all
wanted
my
to get to a
opinion.
point
Yeah,
that
let me
you
get to a
like
point real
veered.
quick. I'm almost done. I'm
He said
almost
it was
done.
easier, or it's harder now than. Okay. So.
Yeah, but I was explaining why I said that.
Yeah, and then you start saying, well,
I was getting to the
I
end.
like my bitches.
Yeah, I was saying now we have access to more variety of women just through social media. Period.
Yeah.
And phones. Fuck.
But I feel like that's also like. But what about guys back then that actually travel? Because I mean, yeah, you might.
But you still have to.
Yeah, you gotta
use
put in
your
effort,
money,
though.
and
He's saying you gotta
travel,
put in
to
effort.
buy a ticket, to go to another place, and
That's
you
what
still
he
might
means.
not see.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, so I think our dads had it easier only because of the reach they had. Like, think about pops had fucking
Instagram.
at our age, man.
Yeah.
Fucking, you know, and
Yeah.
all
Nah, I
right,
get you. I get
all
you.
right. So
I think we all said the
What was you
same
talking
thing.
nope. Y'all said it was just as they got it just as hard as a.
I
Y'all said
didn't say that.
you didn't say it.
Yeah.
I said
But they
just the
said
time. The
I
time.
was-
I've been
the time for
I've
the
been
time it
dancing
was?
back and
Y'all
forth.
said it
with
wasn't a
but you
difference.
said it better than I did. You said what I was gonna.
Yeah.
You said what I wanted.
You was
to
coming,
say.
but then you kept like falling back. I think you were like arguing with yourself in your head, like I don't know, bro.
But you said what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Better than I could have said it.
If I think about if you didn't have your phone, Instagram, and shit, you wouldn't
Yeah.
know.
Nah.
You wouldn't know shit.
And you wouldn't
Unless-
be focused on
unless
certain
you're
shit either.
traveling.
Every
Yeah,
now, I mean,
you
you got
wouldn't
your
be
mind,
distracted,
but
yeah.
you wouldn't be so caught out of
Yeah.
like the real world per se, and then you just be
Yeah.
But in actuality, how many motherfuckers is really shooting out to a bitch? Be like, hey, you fine.
But you
as fuck.
seeing them, you know they exist, so you still
But-
not focused.
Yeah.
What is that? Shit.
Think about if like whoever you can remember last. Just think about if she was the only girl you saw for months.
The only
You
girl
gonna see other
the
women?
only girl that you were attracted to.
Yeah,
girl,
like
usually
every
like
other
that.
woman was just another person on the
Yeah.
street.
But y'all sitting here acting like y'all don't go to the grocery store. Y'all don't go to the mall.
But you're
and
not
see
listening.
that.
See now
No,
you
you
got
missing
to
what
listen to what I'm
he's saying,
saying.
though.
You will go there to all those places still and not see a woman prettier than your girl at home.
Shit. So why motherfuckers cheat?
Because they have
That's
right,
what- that's
they have
the-
social media.
Yeah, that's
now
what
you
you
don't
Social
now
media
you
is
don't
easier.
you don't just see the women at the grocery stores at
You got
Walmart.
a whole perspective.
You
and
can see you see a
like,
bitch that's in a whole anywhere else. You
Yeah.
can just see like there's so like the
access
variety of
to
women.
it. Yeah, the
Your
variety.
variety goes all the way down when you don't have no
Hell,
electronics.
that algorithm in your phone singles it out to
yeah,
what
like
you
what your
like
eyes
off
be
it.
looking
yeah.
at. Shit. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
They literally like put it in your face. That's what he
So,
means.
so are you blaming
fucking
social
guy.
media, or is it the person that fails to?
No, it's
Self-
how
No,
How-
social media is doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's supposed to fuck you up
so
like that.
people. It's what
Like,
how people get
yeah,
so
we're
caught
attached
into
to our
social
phones,
media.
bro.
That's
It's-
the problem.
Yeah, it's doing
But
what
that's
it's
tech
supposed to.
now.
And
That's
it's
how
our-
it is.
But it is our fault because there's people that don't entertain
Yeah.
the shit.
Yeah, I
that
know a
don't
lot
have
of people
phones.
who don't be. Yeah,
You choose to pick your phone up and be on
Yeah.
Instagram and Facebook and shit for hours. We choose to do that, so it's our fault.
it is our
With
fault.
total responsibility. 'Cause
I'm just
China-
saying how easier access it is to like look at shit.
Yeah, because China
Man.
be like, yo, we only give people a certain amount of time.
I read
Now you
about
can
that.
break the law and look at your shit, but
Yeah.
nah, it ain't worth it. So
Yeah.
you choose to do these things, you know. So I think it's definitely our fault.
So we're talking about just the temptation.
Basically, sure.
That's how I'm seeing it.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, they had freak
Never
nicks and
tell
all
you.
that shit back in the day.
yeah, but you had to
Parties.
physically be there.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all fucking, y'all still not getting it, huh?
I
I-
literally
I
explained
get-
it.
I get
I'm
what you're
looking
saying.
at you like, am I saying
But
No,
something
yeah,
wrong?
that's why I said earlier. I said generational. Then they had their way of, I guess, their temptation.
But you also
we have
said
ours.
that they had to. Yeah, but it's different though. Their temptation, I feel like you could do better in their time because you don't have your phone. Think about the
You can do it
percentage of
now.
bitches.
Like you're not getting
self-control.
caught
Think
up.
about
as
the
easy.
percentage of bitches that you've met and then hooked up with, and the bitches that you found online. Like some
Yes, night
some
and
bitches
day.
wouldn't even know you existed if you wasn't on fucking Facebook.
Still night and day. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So night and day, night being their generation and shit, nigga. Ours is just. I think ours is worse. Actually, we get night, days, fucking winter, sleep.
For real.
Goddamn volcanoes, nigga. You can't even go look at sports pages no more or go to the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's a whole culture now on Instagram. But I mean, I don't want to sound lame. That shit kind of lit, but at the same time,
He's like, I love it, but I hate it at the
what
same
you talking
time.
about though? You said women do it too. Did you want to go down that road? You was like, you was about to attack women a little bit.
No, I wasn't
shit.
gonna
Nah, you
attack
wasn't gonna attack. You just had the opinion.
them. No, I wouldn't attack them. Just it's cool, man.
I don't know why we be surprised why women act the way they do though. I don't know why niggas.
I'm not.
Once you maybe because I live like with all women, so I just like it's like I'm not even surprised when they do the things we do.
Yeah.
Like, why come when women think about, I'm like, bro, you're not gonna understand women brain.
No, you're not.
You got to understand that they all the same. Mentally, they're kind of unstable.
Yeah.
So when they do unstable shit, I'm not surprised. Hey, that girl just threw a brick through her nigga window. Can you believe her? Yeah, I can, bro. For sure. Am I tripping?
Nah,
You look like you think I'm tripping.
Because not that you're tripping. I'm just like,
Oh.
you say they unstable, but are we stable? Or
I just say
we're all-
no. See,
No, he didn't
but
say
you-
that.
you
No,
asked-
what he, no, 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 no.
But you, no, no,
So
but
what
you
he
see-
said was okay. So what he
that's-
said was no. He said women are different. He just said people
Yes.
act like women don't. So I think he was just comparing it to how off we be. Just saying theirs on a different level as far as tolerance for things over how we.
But you
tolerate
see, you say you can't have one conversation about one sex because you did it earlier.
Yeah.
Then he did it. It's like, damn,
Yeah.
can we? I'm talking about women right now. It's people like in the middle of the fucking debate, be like, well, what about? Wait, slow down.
So hold on.
That's relationships too. Is like, bro, one problem at a time. We can talk about men next all y'all want. So that'd probably be easier for us to talk about. We probably all relate on some shit. Well, I feel like we relate on women too. Once you realize how they're emotional, they react emotionally to shit. A girl ever tell you a problem, you just solve it for her, like just do this, and this,
Yeah.
and they
And
get
then
pissed off.
Or they be like, I know, but, and it's like,
I'm
no,
just saying. I'm just trying to express to you how I feel. I
My
hear you.
feelings aren't valid because you're saying
Yeah,
this,
but-
this and that.
Yeah.
That's what they'll say.
And also,
Wait, what?
it filters. I think it filters you as far as
This nigga, man. What?
I'm trying to.
Write it down. You just saying these like we could talk about that too. It's just
That's what they say though. You start explaining or giving them the solution, And they're like, but what? How? What about how I feel? That's how I feel. So sometimes.
Oh, you said something different. I was like, I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't hear you.
All right. Sorry, man.
I'm like, damn.
Look,
you said her feelings make your feelings invalid.
They say, well, what about my feelings? You're making me feel like my feelings aren't valid. It's what women will say when you start. Once a man steps in and start doing shit, it's not even disagree. You just explain to him. You just explain to him, what it is, and they'll find a way to spin it. You give the solution, and it's reasonable.
Because they just want to feel, though. Women like to feel, even if it's fucked up. It's been feeling for a whole week.
I think they want whoever they're talking to be as invested
Just listen to
as
me.
they are. Yeah, because we be like, I think they.
I feel like you fucked up in that situation, but sure. All right.
Yeah.
I feel like you was actually the bitch. But
Actually, you were in the wrong on this one.
Yeah.
And then, like, when they ask you questions and
Fuck, man.
you don't answer how you want to answer, you answer based off of kind of how they might take it.
Yeah, it's like, I want to be real with you, but I don't need you even more upset.
Yeah, because you're going to take
Fuck that
this
shit.
negative.
Say that shit. Say it.
You disagree, though.
Say it.
You hear him? You hear him?
Nah,
Say it. Just fucking say it.
Say what?
You got to
Say
say
that
on
shit.
your mind.
Can't
Yeah.
talk, can't
Sometimes.
What about me? All right, what about?
It's
fuck,
really controversial.
it's not controversial.
It is. It is. Man.
You know
what's
women though.
controversial?
You know how women.
I
You
don't
know
care.
Oh shit, he's back on that.
that's such a weird answer on podcast. It is always gonna be
I
the
don't care
weird.
in
It's
that
always
way.
gonna be the weirdest answer on podcast.
I don't care in that
It's
way,
like you
though.
know you're on the
Right.
show to discuss things. I don't care. What are you here for? What are you here for, huh?
So with the women
Fucking
topic,
guy.
It's
just we just like get
we
your
all have
opinion.
different
You,
adventures, man. I can't have an
He's
opinion
just-
on that.
you can though
You
because you've
can.
dated
No, 'cause
women.
I'm sitting there. I'm like,
can have an
yeah, I noticed it.
It's
yeah.
cool. I mean, you can avoid it too because
Yeah, you don't want to get
people
canceled.
avoid shit. It's fine.
You don't get
It's
canceled.
not. It's not that big of a deal.
Well, no, there's nothing to get canceled about. I'm like, yeah,
He can't
Then
get
there's
canceled.
shit that
you're
I
saying
just don't
women's-
remember.
He's doing the same thing that can't get him canceled because he don't want to give his opinion.
I don't have an opinion to give though. That's the thing, because like I don't ever
So,
think about it.
All right, but I asked you though. It's like, what do you think? And you just don't think?
I'm just like, shoot, it's not something that like gets stuck.
It's not. We're not like.
I don't know. Maybe
It's a
I'm-
podcast, right?
Maybe
Like, what do
it's
you
more
think?
like maybe it's just more like if the chemistry isn't right and like that kind of stuff happens, then I'm just trying to get out of it.
But we're just talking about them as a species, though. We're not talking about them as like
Right.
them. We're
I'm
not talking
still
about
trying to- I'm
like
still
each
curious.
individual woman.
Yeah.
Because even men, we all got something in common. We all do something in common, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we solve things with logic most of the time. I think.
Fuck
I mean,
off.
we irrational too. Testosterone, niggas be trip. Niggas do dumb shit.
Do dumb shit.
Dumb
And then when you
shit,
finally calm, you're like, the fuck did I just do?
Yeah, like we do shit like that. It's just like that. It ain't like oh well, Sally and Mary different from like, nah, it ain't nothing like
Yeah,
that.
like
It's
when you
fucking-
nut, you come back to your senses.
Yeah. Cleared like a motherfucker, right?
You know, look,
Evolve.
What was I
yeah.
watching, bro? Fuck. Yeah, god damn it. I gotta clean up a mess.
fucking.
Who's
wise son
who's
way
knocking
back
at the
home.
door? Paisley. Shit. What are you doing? Or you ever be like, why don't they? I don't know about you. I've been in the bathroom a long time. Cause I want to be though. I watching TikTok. I don't know. I'm just in here. This is why my piece at.
Legs fuzzy to the motherfucker.
Hell yeah, numb. And all you hear is, I'm like, oh, fuck. Yes. You okay? Shut up. Yes, bro.
You're ruining my zen.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
You're ruining my chi.
What's taking you so long?
It's crazy. You go to the
Fuck.
bathroom for privacy, yet still, if you have kids, you don't get it. Is what they say.
Ray reaching on the door. You taking a turd in there? Like, it's fucking with you. But even like if y'all ever
That
live,
sound like
if you live with a
Fayetteville.
woman or ever live with a
you
woman,
doo-dooing?
what are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? Damn.
Or when you come out, you was in there a long time.
Yeah. What the clock say? Like you got your timer going?
Did you put the stop clock on?
Yeah, I had to watch a few scenes till I got right. So what? Like, yeah, you know what I was doing, man. Is there a problem, bro? I can't jack off now? Can't jack off, man?
Nah.
He said no.
Hey, I seen
I
that King
was there,
Von documentary.
No. What about Diggs?
What about him?
I don't hear the answer to the fucking question.
Nah, man, I ain't seen it.
All right.
I
Y'all
don't know
feel
which
like
one. I don't know which one he's talking
y'all
about.
feel like
specifically.
as black people, as black men, y'all feel like y'all always you feel like you always gotta have your shit together. Y'all feel like that?
To an extent, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Check that off.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, if you want my score, yeah, dude.
What?
If you want my privilege, hell yeah, you do.
Yeah. Yeah, you see who's running this shit, right? Fucking Josh, right? Yeah, y'all there, y'all were monkeying around. Let's make this quick.
We're gonna get serious. Stop,
Yeah.
man.
This guy's fucking wasting my Friday, man.
Yeah, drinking beer and fucking bitches and real child dicks.
Goddamn crabs in a barrel.
You think that's so? What is that? Where does that come from, though? Is that like a child from childhood, society? Do you find society makes it feel like?
I'm comparing, so it's partly society and
I think
then
it's a
where-
mix though.
Think about it. So
I'm
it comes back to
comparing
social
to-
media.
Huh? No, I'm saying I'm comparing to like what I've seen, what I've been seeing, and so for me, it's
What you
not
been
social
seeing
media.
where?
In the house, our dad. That's,
Mm.
that's,
Oh,
what
you
I'm,
comparing
that's where I'm going. For
Say
me,
that, nigga.
I was getting there.
Oh my bad. Your setups be kind of wild.
Hurry up, roller coaster, hurry up.
Oh, we've been going up for a while. Is it gonna drop soon? Yeah.
It's been a while.
That roller coaster, you like, damn, this bitch going to the fucking space, outer space.
Well,
huh?
I'm not scared now.
Yeah, but then it goes straight. It's like, wow, that's even scary though. You go up for a long
Yes.
time. Do you go straight?
And
That's
then go
actually
up-
scary.
And then go
than
up more.
That's scary. Yeah, that fuck you up, right? That's scary than being like, whoop whoop. Nah,
Don't it feel
nigga.
like an airplane?
Flying.
Flying.
Flying just felt like
Well, I'm
just
saying,
straight up.
I'm
Just-
saying that just the basic.
unless we did like this, went straight in the air, then we took off.
rocket.
Shit on myself. Yeah.
Speaking of, y'all hear about the woman that died on the Texas. It wasn't a Rattler.
Again, I'm about to say, people still down on the Rattler, fam.
It wasn't
You
a Rattler,
asking
it
for
was,
it.
It was one of the big ones.
Well,
that
that
Rattler would shake your fucking neck bones.
It's made out of all wood.
It's like,
That was
like every turn, you're like,
that was an
ah.
endurance.
all your
test.
vertebrae.
You fighting G-force with wood, niggas? Like, god damn, my fucking neck.
bones are all cracked.
Bro, you got off that bitch, can't even look left no more. You're like, what the
Really
fuck?
should sue.
Yeah, you
Should
can't.
sue.
You
Just a whole body fracture.
Yeah, you like, oh, my back hurts.
See, look, we didn't even know about lawsuits back then.
Low key, the wood was kind of close to your head. You
Yes,
like,
because I
nigga.
felt like I needed to like.
Yeah, I was like,
gut my-
That was the point of it, though.
fucking
Y'all hear about
scalp.
the girl that jumped the fence at I think it was a Six Flags, and she got her head kicked off.
Nah,
think so.
But that
Her
was
leg is a black girl. I didn't know that.
Oh,
I know it's fucked up. I'm racist sometimes, like in that way. All right.
I mean, but
I'm always
You're
like,
like,
what
no!
color? What color? Oh, bro,
I
somebody
think
got
everybody
murdered.
does that.
What
Yeah.
color?
What was she doing? And then you're like, what color?
It don't matter. You want to find out? I'm like, okay, but it's like I need to draw it in my head.
Kinda what you ask.
You understand it? It don't
Because
mean
they're black.
nothing.
Well, no, if they're black, I'm like, damn, bro, we don't wild out like that. What you doing?
Yeah.
But then we do
You,
though.
you
in a
don't want it to
different way.
look like you don't.
Yeah.
You know.
We
how-
hear about if a kid shot up a school, right? He was like, young black kid. You can be like, what? How you got the house with your mom ain't catch you? Like even though they kill, like there's like gangs and shit and it
Yeah.
happens. It's like you got a gun. Damn, what was you was going to some different shit.
Yeah.
Like you was getting bullied that bad. You brought a gun to school, little black man. And he can't fight or nothing. You didn't fight the niggas first.
Nah.
If they beat your
I
ass.
don't know
I mean,
how to
maybe.
fight. My dad didn't show me.
he ain't in the
Oh, yo.
household.
Yeah, what your mama do? Not playing.
She's a nurse.
She's
She works
braiding
too.
all night, man.
Yeah, she works all night, all
She's
day.
supporting
I
us.
kind of gotta feed myself. So I mean, that's the story I'm looking for, though.
I think that's another reason why. Like I don't know. I see my mom do like some strong ass shit from like when she was on her own all the way up to like now. So I'm like, okay, my shit ain't really. You could dial
Yeah.
your shit down.
Yeah.
What you need to complain about when you
Yeah.
witnessed some worse shit than that, and they seem to do just fine. You know. So I think it's a lot of that. It just
Moms,
depends on.
man.
That's why I said it depends on perspective. Like you might see it as if like you in a whole different way versus how I went a whole different way. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Sure.
Y'all went two different
no.
ways.
Nah, we in the same way.
Huh?
You know my story, man.
Yeah, all right. nigga.
And they got a great high school. High school was great for you. We saw that, nigga.
Oh my god!
Fuck. My high school was treacherous, nigga.
So
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't
I'm
that
about
bad.
to say, look,
I didn't say high
I
school.
was like,
though.
you never ate alone.
I got prom
I
king
didn't say
and
high
shit.
school.
Just
I
like-
said
I
how
still
you
hold on
brought
to
up.
that prom king shit. That's
That's
mine,
what I
nigga.
said,
I worked
damn
for
it.
that. Not really. You had a good high school though.
I did, but I didn't say anything about high school.
I'm saying you had a saga, dog. The best one, actually.
saga?
If you think about any
your
part of your
flowers
life,
your
you
flowers
want
are being given to you.
you
sir.
want high school to be the
Did
best
I?
time of your life.
Did I have the
Fuck,
best time? of my
fuck
life?
childhood and all that. High school's lit. Fine.
I would have a fucking good time.
You cat, you cool. Everybody likes you. You play football. Fuck.
Then he goes home pissed.
Man, when I was
You
little,
thought it
man,
was cool?
fuck that. Look, when I was little, it was hard. Yeah.
That
I was
shit
high
still-
school.
that shit
Well,
still goes
it was a
with you,
ball.
though.
Huh?
I said that shit still goes with you.
But
Though.
it paid off, man. Right? Nah,
Well, thank you.
look, your trauma, bro. It
I know,
turned-
right?
Damn.
I'm like fucked up.
Yeah, your trauma, bro, turned into fucking litness, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of taught, just kind of keep it moving. No matter what the fuck
gotta
is
be
going
tough,
on,
yeah.
just keep it going.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody gonna stop for you. Nobody gonna check on you.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of how I was brought
You gotta
up.
have your shit together.
Yeah, like, have your shit together. Like, yeah, you could, like, don't be afraid to take help, but don't be going out seeking it.
That goes to therapy. See, yeah.
I know, but
yeah,
I'm just saying,
same
but that's
shit.
just kind of.
That's the same shit. It's like
Yeah.
you always want to think you got control over your mind.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I'm strong enough mentally to just, I don't need a therapist.
Yeah.
But it's like, nah, nigga, it's okay.
Yeah, I know. And then talking to I don't know, man. You told me a different perspective, but I was just kind of like, okay, I'm going to this.
You find the right
Nobody
one.
who I'm paying. And
I
then
found
I'm
a black like pastor, and that shit was easy. I said, bro, don't use religion. Bro. He said, I might reference it,
Nah, man.
but only as reference. I'm not
Okay.
saying this is what happened, but it's like a reference,
Okay.
a story,
Yeah.
so you can understand it differently. I said, okay,
I got you.
it paid off
Do you feel
Yeah.
like he went out of his way to help you?
all the way. I ain't paying him, and he called me. Yeah, I was like, shit, you know, yeah, it's good people like that.
Yeah.
I can give you his number.
You know, I look. Nah, I'm good.
Nigga
See,
booked up,
I'm
man.
doing it right now.
Nigga booked up, man. Talk to him.
Oh yeah, he
So
was
would
up.
you say not so much as therapy, but at least that helping hand and like that non-affiliated ear to give you like a perspective that helps a lot? That's kind of how.
Shit, talk to the old nigga at work. He give you some
Well,
motherfucking-
hell no.
That's
Fuck
basically
that.
kind of what it was.
Bro,
Maybe
that's-
if he's wise enough. I don't want to just.
Sorry.
I mean,
I
hey.
said hell no because I'm like I would never, but that's.
Well, yeah, because you
different
said
for
old
everybody.
nigga. I bet if you would have said the old white boss guy, you'd be like, yeah, maybe I'll let him in. Maybe I'll let him in. Huh?
Yeah.
I'll sit in his office. Fucking guy, old nigga at work. He's like, never. Black. Fuck, man.
Trust him.
Bro, all he was a pastor. So really, you know, he didn't have to do none of that shit.
Yeah.
He came through.
I don't mind going. I mean, I don't mind as far as like if I'm going through some shit. I do talk to people. I don't just like keep it in. But I'd rather talk to like you or
yeah.
some. You know what I mean? We got some shit going. Like if you notice, I'm off. Like there's been times
Yeah.
where I'm off and you just text me, "Hey, you good?" And I'm like, "Nah," but we'll talk later. But
Yeah.
you know, something's on my mind. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know it's not therapy, but I'm not just keeping it in.
I mean, it's a
form.
It's a form.
yeah.
Yeah. As long as you got good friends too, but it's
Yeah,
like
nah.
sometimes you need like an unbiased somebody that
I
don't
don't
know
think,
you.
but I don't think my friends are biased though. I don't think y'all
I
are
didn't mean
biased.
unbiased. I didn't mean unbiased.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying,
Fuck.
as much as as
Who's
much as
me?
we
Dictionary
give each other
Dave?
shit.
Dictionary Dave over here, bro. Unbiased. Whoa, that's the wrong word. Well, yeah, I thought we could just go past it. Well, no.
No, y'all give your honest opinion, even when it's some shit the other person don't want to hear. You know, it's just like
What about the shit that you don't want them to know?
what?
I feel like we all close enough. for the
Yeah,
most
I
part.
don't.
Y'all,
Yeah.
so y'all never like disclose any information that.
Nah, if some shit pop up, then I'm like, oh, did you know that? Blah blah blah. Yeah, nah, I don't go around needing to know everything about y'all. I know what I need to know about y'all.
right.
You know.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
You don't tell me what you need to tell me. Baby.
Sometimes,
Yeah, I'm not, I mean,
okay.
I don't feel like I mean, if
I like-
you ask me some shit,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I
I'm not
like
gonna beat
that. I
around
like
the
that
bush.
niggas open and be like, "Hey, bro, what you think about this?"
Yeah,
Right?
I'm not about to beat around the bush though.
But what, that's your current. That's your current. But we talking about the shit from the past. Like,
you
just
talking about?
If
throw
it's
it out.
bothering you enough that you want to
What do you
bring
mean
it up
that's
to
current?
me, I want you to be comfortable. Like,
So the stuff you talking about, like, if, having relationship problems or
you talking past like when you
so
was a
that-
kid and shit.
Talking about, yeah, like your traumas. Like there's traumas that we still.
Yeah, you supposed to be able to
Yeah,
talk to your
Yeah,
friends.
I
Like,
don't,
right
yeah,
there.
I don't disclose none of that.
Yeah, I get. Well, I'm just saying, like, just
He's you know what? He's notoriously bad with that shit too. I've told this nigga shit before. He's good. He's all right. He all right, man. He be gotten better.
Yeah.
I think he be so into his own shit going on sometimes. He can't really take anybody else shit.
got a lot of fucked up shit.
I told this.
We
nigga
all
so-
do, man.
He's like,
Shit.
damn.
Yeah, we all got
So-
shit.
Shit,
we
I'm
go
like,
through.
So would you
motherfucker.
say
I lack
that-
empathy and sympathy at times. Bro.
Hey man, that goes.
That's who I am.
my
I don't
relationship.
see, and that's my thing. I don't want sympathy. I don't want sympathy.
I just need empathy, babe. Just
Yeah.
understand what
But
I'm
so-
saying.
It's kind of like taking my bad.
No,
it's kinda,
but you-
it's
go
kind of
ahead.
like taking like whenever somebody's like, "Oh, you're cute," or hey, you kind of shoot that shit down. I don't want to hear.
I'm
It. You know what I
first to
mean?
do that shit.
But I'm just saying, like I feel like that goes hand in hand. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't
I
need
think,
nobody.
but-
to-
I think we have to work on communication just as like
Yes.
men, because like as black men, we have all these expectations, but the little things like learning how to just communicate and see each other as brothers, like because
Yeah.
women of all colors, like they bond different than us.
Yeah.
I don't think
Across
they bond
the
as well.
board.
I don't think they're as bonded as us.
Well, not to
Definitely
compare
not.
it, but I'm saying that the kind of things that like I just on a base like of like physical affection, like it's different. It's shown different.
they're
like,
emotional.
Yeah. But I'm saying like if we work on
There's
it in
some
the way
it's the
Hold
same.
on.
As,
if we work on it in a way to where we know like, hey, bro don't like sympathy, or like he don't want you to talk to him like that, they're like, hey, he doesn't know how to communicate like this, let's help him with that. Instead we're like, what's wrong?
Yeah.
And then it's like if he don't know how to explain it, he's like, I don't want to talk to y'all about it because I can't communicate it.
Yeah.
You just have to work on communication is what I'm saying. You get to
get
figure out everybody like what makes them click, what they're lacking in, so we can help each other. Because we don't know if we can't help if we don't know.
I think women got that in them.
Hey,
Some do.
I can't say.
I feel like the male. I think men got that more, like that brotherhood. Like we could be closer. I see more closer men groups than women groups. So I feel like women, they move around each other like characteristically. Like they too charactery.
Like I can't be like this with you, like I am with her versus her.
You'll see a group of 20 bitches and it be sex, like groups all through that bitch. And they're all fake. When they get together, they gotta watch what they say. Can't piss her off too much, or she gonna cut us off. Or best friends.
That goes back to what we were saying about answering.
Yeah, like you can't be real. You can't be real. Even with they whole movement now, it's like I don't want to get into like the weight thing and shit because I like things. I mean, look how you want.
Yeah,
but
but don't do it for me. Do it for you.
Yes.
That and also like the delusion sometimes and on like the feminine side is a little wild. Like one thing.
Why do you think that is?
One thing in particular, I feel like when big girls super like you are unhealthy probably.
Okay.
Let's keep it a buck. Keep it a buck
on that level.
Yeah, and like just saying you could feel beautiful, fine. I'm not gonna, but don't
but be healthy.
Don't like force me to be.
It's a long time to get healthy, brother.
I don't have to say we don't have to agree with each other.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah,
I just don't agree. Well,
and I think
you
that's why
hate women. What?
Yeah.
Just do some shit to compliment you, man, like your clothing.
Yeah.
Bro, that's between you, but you can't be mad at me because I ain't jacking with it. I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Or people pointing at you, making fun of you, shit like that. But then again,
and I don't like people doing that to you. I'm trying to protect you, low key.
Yeah.
But we want you to be comfortable.
Guys just handle. I feel like we just handle things differently. Like I could hurt you. I could hurt your fucking feelings, like hardcore. I know I have, but I'm just saying. I know I don't hurt your feelings a lot, but I'm saying in about 10 minutes I could be like, "Hey, let's go get something to eat," and then you brush it off, and then we keep it moving.
Nigga, the weirdest day, him and Dex, nigga, it was so tense.
Oh,
we went out to eat after though, and I'm like,
I did not go. I remember that. Me and him, I started texting you sideways, like, God damn it, what the fuck is going on?
We sitting at Cheddar's, and I'm like.
Oh,
like, men are crazy, bro.
I forgot about that.
These two niggas are lunatics. That close to fighting. And now we just.
Yeah. I remember that shit. We're just kind of just idle.
Get over it, bro. Just keep moving.
But I'm just saying, that's
honestly.
That's an example.
But that's what I'm saying. Like me and you could almost go to blows. But then at the end of the day, it's like, you still my boy, though. So then we move on.
Hey, freshman.
But I'm just saying, like, girls will be like, no, this bitch.
Fuck you forever.
but that's the thing, though.
Me and this bitch wore the same heels, and fuck that, because I look better.
That bitch tried to tell me I wasn't healthy because I weighed 700 pounds. Bitch told me I'm not a bad bitch. Well, girl, you can work on yourself. Hating ass bitch. Yeah, cut her off. Hating ass hoe ass bitch. Hoe.
Hey, don't let you agree on anything she says about the other person.
Jesus
Your
Christ.
ass, boy.
Can't keep it a buck. Because if men come in here, if one of our friends 700 pounds, he's done. Every time we see him.
Frying
bro,
your
you
ass
stink.
up.
Hey, you thick.
I don't even smell you.
He
But
said
you
you
stink. Bet your butt air.
And the crazy thing about that is our group is like that. Like we sit there, like Mo has ambitions to be a certain him. I have a certain me.
You said what?
You have ambitions of being a certain.
Oh, you
me.
thought we was talking about bitches?
Yeah, I was like,
yeah,
what, man? I thought you.
We thought you were talking about.
I thought you moved it to
He
bitches
get a random
somehow.
list sometimes.
Yeah, so I thought you.
That's
That's what. I didn't hear you say ambitions. I thought you
just got
said.
real- it was
and,
just Southern.
I thought you said and
Just Southern.
bitches.
All right, my
That
bad.
nigga,
Go
that
ahead,
nigga
my
real
bad.
nasally out of
Now
nowhere.
go back to what you said.
That beard oil. What's
Hey,
that
shut
beard
up.
oil?
Shut
He
up.
allergic. Look,
I'm trying to let him talk to you.
Under his beard, just-
It's still
look at my
gone.
neck.
I'm trying to save you right now. Hey, let the man finish what he was gonna say. God damn.
We all have severed
Bitches.
right? Bitch. Oh, so no, I'm just saying we in our group we all have an image of ourselves that we want, and we express that. And so the funny thing is, we see us going off track, something like that. We'll clown each other, like fry you up, like bitch, you ain't eat that fat ass or this and that, or get to the gym, fat ass, or do this and that. So I mean, I kind of like that, but you can't do that with women. Like, even with, like, I don't know, personally, I'm single, so in my past with women that said they want to lose weight. Close, real close.
Close? I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, it's a
more
line.
slams,
It's,
I'm be honest,
it's
ready
like
to lay down.
teetering, bro. It's like you have your moments, but in relationships, your woman coming to you and tell you she want to lose weight or something like that or whatever. So you try to give her the tips and tools, and I don't know. Sometimes we get caught up in trying to like push them because I don't know.
I don't think it's pushed. I mean, I feel like they
Because
they ask for your advice. And you just
I know,
gave them
but
a
that's the
scenario.
thing though. Like certain times, whatever, they might be in a mood or something like that. Like you got to know your person. And I've been the type of nigga be like, hey, get your ass up. Let's go to the gym, this and that. Or I'll treat them as if they're a nigga or one of the guys. And that's where I fuck up at.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and
That's where I fuck up at. So I can
but
admit
no,
that.
it's because you don't know.
But then I try to be sweet
way,
because
though.
you gotta understand, like,
But you sweet last.
right,
Be sweet
right.
first, nigga.
No, because in my experience, I've done that. I've done the sweet. Oh, come on, let's go for a walk. Okay, you don't want to? It's fine. Don't worry. We'll do it later. But then you get grimy with them, and then that's when you get a little stimulation to a little change, something like that.
All right, big ass. Come on now. Get your ass off the couch. Jesus. Ugh. You gotta be sweet first. You gotta stay sweet and like stern. You gotta find that.
you got to
that
mix it.
middle.
You got to find
Yeah.
the middle. The
You can't bully a woman up. It ain't gonna work. They like a little delicate.
Yeah, I did
Tulips.
that. The hell for fucking wasting my money on protein. Shit was cool.
Hey, so what? It ain't waste. It's investment. She gonna take it. You gonna take it.
Yeah, man.
Nah, it was specifically for women.
Oh, give it to shit.
Jesus Christ.
Ain't that big of a deal.
We are.
Yeah, we are, man. Get past it.
She took my money.
This is a hill question.
That bitch took
2000.
my way.
You had a deaf question. What was that about? I want to get spacey. You had a question about death on your
Oh shit.
little
Hold
notepad.
on,
Could you
man.
bring it up, man?
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Fucking notes, man. I took notes in high school. Fucking nerds. Teacher, can you go back to the next last slide? Fucking losers. Hey, I missed the slide.
Oh, I just wrote. Does
Fucking
death
dumbass.
cross your mind, and if so, how often? Is that what you wanted?
Every day.
Yeah, you think about death every day.
Yeah.
You think about dying every day, or do you think about just death?
I
in general?
do. I wouldn't call it fantasizing. It's weird.
Yeah.
I do think about how I'm gonna die though.
I think about that shit
I'm
too.
like, damn, my funeral gonna be sad as fuck.
Yes. I don't even think about funerals though.
I go
just be
all the
thinking,
way.
Really?
Like, funerals, let them grow up a little bit, everybody. So it's like, I'll just be
Yeah.
like, yeah, like watching, maybe I'll watch it. Like, guy, like, hey, bro, you want to see your funeral? I'm like, yeah. Pull it up.
You would want to see a funeral?
Yeah, probably be up there sick. Like, but here's a
man.
catch.
Oh.
You gotta go to hell after. I'm like,
He's like, can I get a sneak peek?
come on, man, let me like 5 minutes.
man.
Nah, that's the best part,
Let me
man.
see who showed up,
If I
man.
show you gotta go to hell, I'm like, fuck, man, you on some shit up here, huh? I'm good, man.
No preview.
Yeah.
You ain't like Pornhub.
There's
no,
an angel
no
up there.
TV
Hey,
preview?
hey, dude, I can get you that video. You want? Huh? Like,
Up there bootlegging?
Hell's all fucking shiesty like that. Hey, bro, fuck what he's talking about. Fuck the big man. Come on.
He
Come
go
over
through
here,
life
man.
trying to
He
alter
set
that
me
shit.
up. Yeah, he set me up. Fucking asshole. Anyways, yeah, I do. I might call it fantasizing, bro, because I can't think of another word for it.
I get what you're saying though.
Cause like, damn, it's
Yeah,
kind of
because it crosses my mind a lot too, man. Yeah.
I was like, I told these niggas to do a minute of stand up in my funeral. All of them. If they don't do it, I'm gonna be upset.
I just give you like some. I'm gonna just go throw out some goofy ass
Throw some heat.
personal stories that we got.
okay.
And this motherfucker had the nerve to.
He sucked it. I couldn't believe it. Look, all my family.
Your head pop up like
Motherfucker. All you hear is a thump on the coffin.
change the subject.
Yeah.
nigga.
Y'all think about death?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you do. I'm gonna do it.
God damn.
How you gonna out me, dog?
Cause
Watching.
I go, we the same, dog. I mean, it might cross my mind. It don't be serious.
No, but
I took
yeah.
the 50 grams of milk.
But no,
You
it's
said
more,
don't be serious.
It's just more like because when you almost have a lot of accidents, you like dog, like you could almost go at any time. So like
literally
like
that
cars.
quick.
that
man.
changing your tire, like Final Destination messed me up because I'm just like any given time, like oh chilling with my kids. Wow,
a fucking tire.
Wow.
tire, iron, a loose
A rock?
bullet, a random nail.
I think
gun.
about rocks all the time. I seen a
Dog.
video where a brick flew through somebody's
Yes.
windshield, killed
I saw
someone.
that board.
Really?
I saw the one where that board went through the fucking.
No,
Yeah.
the brick is
I'm
better
not-
but I'm
because
just
somebody
saying
That
actually
brick pops
dies.
up, it comes down, you
Well,
see
not
it just
better, but-
spinning like violently, and then it goes right.
That
through
bitch
the
does like a
windshield.
skip. It's like,
Yeah, it's like a death.
all you
skip.
see is it go through the window and dude's like, oh no, my God. So it's like,
That
dog, that
shit,
shit probably
like-
took her head off.
God
Good shit.
Yeah,
Think
no.
about, what about you?
Yeah, death.
Yeah.
Beyond.
Definitely thought about death. Thought about whacking myself back in the day. Yeah, definitely did. And then from
Whack.
then on, I mean,
How's you gonna do it?
I don't know, bro. It was
My attempt was so
Pills.
bitch ass.
Go my
Pills,
mom,
that's
go
I
my,
had such
go
a
my
bitch
mom and
ass
dad's
attempt.
room.
It
And
wasn't
just
even
look,
an attempt. I wouldn't call it.
take
That's
that.
why.
Or,
What was going through your mind?
shit, I was a badass kid, bro. I felt
Wasn't that
I just
bad.
I wasn't that bad, but I felt like I couldn't do shit right. Like every time I
As a
turned
kid,
around,
you mean what age we talking?
shit, between 8 and 12, bro.
No, you got.
8 and 12. Like I was
Damn,
I was
8 and
I was
12?
good in school, but
Go
nigga,
play video games.
I
You
did.
nosy. You
I
know
had-
as fuck.
No.
Nah, you was bad. Why? Stay
No.
on folks' business,
it
nigga.
wasn't even that. It was just I had a smart ass mouth, or I didn't do this, I did that.
Nigga, you just had no siblings. Where's Miles at?
I ain't had no
My
problem.
dad nutsack, nigga.
All right, so look, you was fucking by yourself.
Yeah,
you didn't have nobody let that off on. That's why single, only children got it hard, bro. Sucks for y'all. So how was you gonna kill yourself? You say you.
Oh, the little. It wasn't a real attempt. I just got the scissors, and they weren't even like the shears.
Bro,
like,
the most painful way. Well, hey, you want to suffer,
dog?
Bro, if I did it,
it was so bad.
But you're a kid though.
That was just. That was really more overreacting.
Trying to jump out.
Eating my Flintstone.
No, that's a nightmare. On my way down, I'm just like, fuck no, I fucked up.
Change your mind.
You hear people say all the time they jump, they always regret it on the way down.
Yeah, there's actually a poem. And the dude's like suicidal, and he jumps off, and then as he's on his way down, he's like reading like, "Oh shit, I made a mistake," and all this kind of shit.
I jump off the golden fucking gate bridge.
I gotta find that fucking.
He's like, on the way down, I regretted it, and it felt like hitting the ground.
I can find it.
And then I hit the ground and went to sleep, hit the fucking water, and took a nap. Wow. He think of the smack from up there.
Yeah,
you ever hit your back on the fucking jumping off some shit?
That's worse.
I don't even want to know.
It was like.
Nah.
He said he broke all kinds of shit. Yeah, you didn't even drown. Niggas just underwater hurting. Luckily, somebody pulled out the ball. I'd be like, nah. Bitch, he wanted to go. I'm not playing.
Hold
guy.
my fucking head down.
Yeah, I'm not playing guy. I live with a stick. Just holding him down. He's paralyzed. Hey, give me that board, bro. Fuck this.
You gonna lean over, just give him the wing, like.
I'm like, kill me. Over through the water. He see like I'm like, look, just grin like, finish me. Yeah, fuck you.
Because I mean, if you're a kid, man, what you gonna do? Go get your dad gun or something?
Some kids do. They just this generation does. This generation goes does that. Then
what would you did? What would you did? You said you would have did.
I didn't ever think about killing myself as a kid. Only time I started killing myself was like we took them 50 milligram edibles in Vegas. I said I could jump through this window easy.
That's not really killing.
No. But I was that part of your brain was really convincing though. Usually I'm like, shut the fuck up. But it was like, bro, you could do it.
Nigga,
I was like, you could.
That's a different voice.
This window ain't shit, nigga.
That's a different voice,
bro. And you get so scared. You're like, I gotta go to sleep because if I stay up, it's gonna be a bad time. I was getting scared. You starting to have anxiety because
he's about the window too.
Yeah, I'm by the window, and then we on like, what floor was he on? High, bro. I'm looking. I stood at the window for a while.
30,
I was like,
20 something, 30.
Nigga, that'd be a fall too. You just you hear the wind. Look, I'm almost there. Fuck. Everybody, oh my fuck! They say you bounce, nigga. I'm like, bounce up. I'm fucking flat.
You ever seen someone fall from?
Yeah, I watched it. That smack is crazy. The one that live, I'm like, dumbass. Why you laying on your feet? Dumb. Yeah, I hope it hurts.
Damn.
I hope that shit's agony, nigga. You did your pelvis in your chest, dumbass.
When they hit their head,
your Achilles is in your chest,
bro. They fold and they're like, ow. Yeah. They're like, no, land on your head, bro.
Yeah, now they got a testimony.
You ain't gonna feel nothing. This is gonna be like probably like a little pressure, and that's it. Because your feet are coming on top of you, nigga. You're done. Dumbass. I'm gonna land foot first. It be the little Asian girls. I'm like, bro, land on your head.
Should have went head first.
Cause you lived through the shit. Yeah. Now you gotta go to the hospital.
Fucked up.
And I know healthcare down there, fuck. They like, dumbass. They probably talking shit to you all the time. Jump on a fucking bridge. Couldn't kill yourself, right? Give her IV. Fuck. Should have adrenaline. I want to wake for this. Yeah. Jeez. Bad, man. That's kind of fucked up. But I'm like, bro, if you don't do it, do it.
That's what Kevin Gates said.
Nah, look, just keep going.
Just veer off.
Bro, my cousin heard your pod, bro, and he did it. Thanks.
Look.
Got him out of there.
I mean, hey, he's in a better place now, right?
I don't think I ever thought about suicide, but I always thought about like, how would it be if I weren't around? That type of shit. Not like
if you wasn't around.
Yeah.
So you
gotta think about how many people will love you, right?
And how much of a nucleus or a glue you are to your groups.
Now I get that. I just said.
That's why I tell niggas to have kids, because if we think realistically, right? Mo, if you die, I mean,
I ain't leaving shit behind.
People gonna be sad, right?
Maybe.
God damn. God damn it.
Hell, you got people. Everybody got people that love them, so that's
correct.
But then you start thinking about like how much, who really is affecting, like, yeah. It's crazy.
They're gonna go back to
not
work
too
in
many
a couple
people. Hey, Diggs dead. Hey, get somebody to run his route.
Oh shit.
Hey man, you still
who's running his route? Hey, you know Diggs died. Fuck, who's gonna run his route then? Look.
Well, yes, I mean, but that's a capitalism talk.
Life goes on. That's why I tell niggas have kids, bro.
You trying to PR next week or what?
My bad.
That's what's gonna be, nigga.
Yeah, right. In the group chat, hey, get him out of here, bro. We want to ghost it.
Mo has
the chat's haunted, bro. Let's start a new one.
M Hill removed.
Right.
Removed by Pierre Middleton. Dang,
Please.
Pierre, you never liked him, huh?
Hold that nigga down. What you talking about? I probably get a nigga tagged. I probably get.
No, log out of his account, bro. He's gone.
If y'all niggas died early, I get y'all niggas tagged. Oh,
A close
on
some weird shit.
50s.
On some weird shit. A close friend of mine who passed. I still have his number saved in my favorites in my phone.
That's scary. You ever texted?
Nah, man. But I have looked at like the last couple of text messages we have, and
Think
I'm just
about
like,
it. What you seen the text? You seen the movies? That shit's scary, bro.
Yeah, I've seen them type of weird shit. But yeah, nah.
I wouldn't delete it.
Go listen to the
Nah,
voicemails.
I don't know. It's more, nah,
I'm
I
not
don't-
listening to voicemails.
Nah, I can't do voice. Might as well bust out crying.
Yeah.
Did you go to the funeral?
Yeah.
Because I know some
I know what you're talking about.
I know some relatives that wouldn't do that, or like they said they
I
couldn't.
don't like funerals personally.
I don't either, man. That shit made me break down.
Niggas love going to funerals. You not going? No.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not. I don't want to see
or like
It was
when
like
pay some respect.
my mom, she confused me a little bit. I don't know, maybe, but my mom. So we lost, Brandon, my cousin's grandma. She died, and she was going through a lot of shit. My mom didn't want to like see her in that state. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up.
That's
But
understandable.
then she went to the funeral, and so she was like, she looks so different, this and that. And I was like, but your last memory of her, what was that?
That's what I hold on to. I don't want to see you all fucking dried out, dehydrated, fucking stuffed with
Just
newspaper,
rough, boy.
face all dumb.
They be fucking up.
I'm walking
his
to your
makeup.
cast. I'm like, slap your nose, like, ooh.
One last time.
Look,
That's
What if
love
it,
right
what
there.
if it
I know.
doesn't jiggle? What if
it
it's
won't.
Like,
Your
Nah,
face,
it's not-
low key,
nah.
your face might not move. It might
Yeah,
crack.
it
Look.
shouldn't. Yeah, it
I'm
shouldn't
like,
move.
oh shit. Look, flick your nose, dumbass.
Yo, I'll be satisfied watching.
I
it,
went like
yeah,
forever never
failed.
been to a funeral.
Bomb.
And then out of nowhere, it's
said
just
what?
like I said, I went like forever without never being to a funeral, and then it was just like
Back to back to back to back to
blah,
back.
yeah, and I'm just like, fuck.
People get older, bro, and shit happens. Shit.
I know, man. But you never expect it to happen to like certain people you around or certain people.
I get
you-
it when it's
you-
young. You know what's fucked up thing? When people be like, I lost my great grandma.
Mhm.
Like, yeah.
Shit
Yeah,
is inevitable,
That's what's
bro.
supposed to happen. Type
I'm
shit.
like, yeah. That's actually probably the best way for it to happen. Instead of her losing you, right?
Yeah.
Like, you probably
Watch a documentary on
the right way with that.
on Disney Plus. That Chris Hemsworth one.
Nope.
That shit's actually
What's it
good,
called?
man. It's called Limitless.
It's an
Yeah,
action
yeah, I
movie.
seen that.
So he
It's an action movie.
no,
No.
it's a documentary. So
His
what
grandma
he's
died?
doing, no, nigga.
This nigga,
So what he's doing is
What's
the
going
only
on?
reason why I bring this up is
Yeah.
because the final episode. So each episode, it's like 6 episodes. Each episode is him using like muscle memory to help. Like it's just basically how to live the healthiest you
Oh, you watched
to
it.
make it live longer because it seemed
Boy.
fascinating. But it didn't. So you each episode is like a specific thing to help you focus on certain things, right? Like stress levels, breathing levels, your like sense, just like your senses. But then it gets to the final episode, and the final episode is just about acceptance because no matter what you do, you're gonna bite, like you gonna put a plug. No matter no matter what you do, you still can't beat time.
This big ass action nigga made a movie.
It's a good documentary though.
Oh, it's on Disney.
Yeah, it's Disney Plus. That shit fire,
They
man.
got
For
Disney
real.
Plus. Man.
I know I ain't got no kids.
I do.
Man, I like
It'd
Disney.
be great.
What the
I
fuck?
would love it if my kids were like
Hey,
drawn to
fuck
that.
you,
but
bro.
it's
It's
hard
really
to,
good, though.
like,
Y'all put it on for them because they're not
Yeah.
gonna find
Yeah.
it themselves.
they gotta
play it.
catch
I
you
used to
watching
play it
it
at
and
work.
being enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, all them. Yeah, I put on all type of like that Will
He
Smith
doing,
documentaries and
he
shit like
doing
that.
sad Disney movie.
It's good, man. It was really good.
can't-
That final episode,
He
of
didn't
my
have a
ass
gun
was-
and none of them fucking.
No, he's just teaching you about your body. He's
See,
he's
that's
pretty
what we
much talking
podcast.
about
Nigga,
putting your
action
body
dude, action movie.
putting your body through stressful situations so your body gets familiar with that type of shit.
with
So
pain.
then whenever you get hit with some real life stressful situations, your body knows how to manage it.
That sounds like
That's
being
all.
black
And it's even
in
All
the
right.
ghetto.
Hey, Chris
So
Hemsworth
it's not like a TV show.
play a black
no, it's
guy.
just a
teaching.
documentary. It's him. It's him and like these people who like these scientists who do studies with him.
Why him though?
Because he's
Because
all
of
about.
how people look at him. He's an actor,
Yeah.
action star. Like people.
Where's your
love that.
gun?
But he's heavily into fitness though.
Hey, shoot somebody.
Yeah.
nigga. He jumping off buildings? Is he jumping off a building at all?
But people are
He
gonna
does
watch
jump
it,
off.
and then they're gonna
Yeah.
be
It's like
captivated.
Vin Diesel doing it. I'd be
No,
like,
hell
no, what
no.
is this?
No.
Where's your car at? Hey,
like,
Riddick, get in the dark, bro. I'm not watching you teach me about
Hey,
it.
I
When you
just-
get
Hey,
vision,
you know the brain does this. He's all ripped. Yeah, hey, you want to...
I can't do it.
You, speaking
Where's
of
your
that,
gun, bro?
How you got like
Fucking
the
hater.
stressful shits, like you try to change your life or to better yourself.
Yeah,
You ever realize like,
like
the people that are like fucked up, like overweight or diabetes, stress, whatever, right? And then they alter and try to fix that shit, and then they end up dying.
Cause it's hard.
Yeah, it's
right. You probably
that's crazy.
If you just
right?
dive from that little switch, you probably too far gone.
Yeah,
anyway.
like you was probably on your way out.
You probably did like an extreme
Regardless.
version.
Yeah,
of
you probably
changing,
fucked yourself
You
up.
gotta do
and it's
baby
too
steps.
late.
They probably dove in
Like
too
when people
much.
lose weight and shit, I'd be like, all right, cool.
And sometimes people dive in too, like you gotta give yourself a break. My ass is guilty of that.
Right.
Breaking myself down as I lift. You know what I mean? Like
That's the way to do
you
it.
get so caught into it though.
Hey, that's the way to do it.
Hey.
Starving yourself.
Hell yeah,
Back to next
y'all
week.
niggas are
I'm
crazy.
back on the next week. Back to the meal plan.
See a nigga like me. Just go to the gym, bro. You gotta do hard. I think if you do hard shit every day, if you do something hard every day,
Well,
Yeah, but you can't do the same shit though. That's
But
what he was
see,
saying.
Something,
y'all are
anything,
both
something.
right.
Get up a little earlier.
But
or
the
something.
thing is just like that. It's like if you're not doing things, it's the same base. Like when y'all told me when I lifted with y'all, that was a fucking day. But you were like, dog, you gotta go up on the way. You're not gonna get stronger. I'm like, fuck you. But then it's for real though. And so like when you're putting yourself in different, challenging yourself, and like making it a stressful situation to come out of it.
Yeah.
You're strengthening yourself through the stress.
build armor. Yeah, it's like building
Yeah.
some fucking thick skin.
Harlem, because like y'all say that, and my son he does his MMA. He's like, Dad, everybody sees my quads, and they're like, dude, they're like
He has some big
complimenting his
legs.
quads.
I seen from his legs
Yeah.
from the back. I was like, that's some. Oh,
Yeah,
my guy got me in there.
practice they got him kicking the walls, doing the front kicks. Like he's a whole yellow belt. So
yeah.
it
Side
shows.
note, I used
Cocaine.
working out as therapy for the longest time. Remember, I was like going all the fucking time, and the minute I fucked my arm up, I went down.
Now you look like,
Didn't
how do you
measure
feel about that? You look like you kind of ashamed about it,
Nah, it was just
Okay.
nah. I
or was it
wasn't
just
ashamed.
like what you was
Going
going
too
through
hard.
to
Yeah,
send
my
you
ass
to the
was
gym?
depressed as fuck.
Oh,
Fuck
so you were
yourself up.
more looking at like how you felt while you was in the gym.
No, it's just like I get so like frantic and just like "Ugh," because of everything that goes on with me, and then me going to the gym and like using all that fucking like just
And this is
intensity and then frustration.
his
I leave and I get in my
communication
car
out
and I'm
of
just like,
But yeah, do you appreciate how you made it out of that? Like when you look
Yeah.
back, you like, damn. Like when you kind of look back and you're looking out of that hole that you
Yeah,
crawled out of.
yes,
Like how does that?
Well, I fucked myself up.
I mean,
first.
it's okay, but like I wouldn't want to go through that again. You know what I mean? It's not one of them situations where if it happens to me, I know how to handle it again.
It's not gonna.
No, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna struggle through it.
So
Yeah.
maybe, so maybe go through therapy, man. Talk to
That's
somebody.
the whole point. That's why.
Yeah, I know.
Are you sure you got it?
I got it. That's what I said. Oh, I got it.
I was like, that was the whole point of me using that scenario.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I got it. See, if you had talked to somebody, you want to fuck your arm. I mean,
What? If I would have what?
talk to somebody.
If I would have talked to somebody, I wouldn't have fucked my arm up. No, my arm would have got fucked up regardless.
Nah, man.
Yes.
Because somebody across from you was telling
Maybe
you
in a
some shit.
different timeline.
Maybe
Maybe.
was feeling it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but this
we getting
timeline.
strong.
And then you get to a certain point. It wasn't just that. It's therapy. It's just like I saw my goals, and then I saw that I exceeded those, and then I saw where I was then, and I'm like, okay, let's keep this shit up. Let's see how much you can push your body through. And then I didn't give myself a break. That's kind of it. That's why I fucked
Oh yeah,
my arm up.
somebody told you to take a break. You don't want to take a break, motherfucker.
You
It was
told
in
me-
sevens.
nah,
He
He did
nobody
tell you.
me
He
to
did
take
tell
no
you.
break.
Pierre did tell you. That.
I just said you can hit sevens every week.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what he
Hey,
told me. That's
Every
not
week,
taking a break.
700 pounds plus. I'm like, that's wild. Your body's like, okay, hey, shut this nigga down. He's not. We
like,
send memos.
they're like
We send memos to the brain from bicep, and bicep saying
Then my
they're not
body
getting
goes,
back to him.
left arm, now.
Yeah. Hey, pull it.
But now though, like I feel off or whatever, and I'm like,
We can rest out.
yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm sitting my ass
Hey
down.
man, it's gonna put us out for some months. We get a break. Everybody's clapping like, yeah, well.
Charlie, you're the real one.
Biceps in there like, fuck man, we gotta do what we gotta do, right guys? They're hugging niggas and crying. I can't believe we finally pulled the plug on them, bro.
And then that one, when it gets better, what's gonna happen then?
I had the question for the end, man. All right, it's been a pretty laid back episode.
Yeah, it's been chill.
As long as there's no trends.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Oh,
I'm playing.
shit.
Hey,
It's cool now, laters.
reference to last episode. Check it out. So, one by one, I want y'all to define happiness to you. What is happiness? In your opinion, at what point are you happy? Would you be happy? Hypothetically, you know what I'm saying? So we can work our way around. Of course, I'm not going first because I want to think about my shit.
I need it.
I know, right? So whoever's ready first, man, just start talking. So hopefully not too much dead air, huh?
When I'm
It's 5
happy,
minutes.
it's definitely when I'm just like, I was with the kids and I didn't have to really think. I was just in the moment, and in the moment, I wasn't really. It felt like time stopped. So, and I was just like, I'm just looking at it, and I'm just like, because it feels like I'm looking in the mirror, because I'm like, that's That's us right there.
So your kids, like, just seeing them alive,
just
being
there in the moment. So it's the time I get to spend, and that's why, like, when it feels like time stops, that's great because it feels like I'm getting all of it. Okay. So that's why I like time.
It's a dope feeling. I know that feeling. That shit is kind of lit.
Time has been heavy since I've been back. Time. Shrooms.
That's fucked up. Your kids, yeah. Little fart noise. Damn. Yeah. Fuck. He's white, bro. He can read the room. Asshole black guy. Like, alarm went off on him. All right. Next, man.
Okay.
Right. So I simplify. You actually did really good answering the question.
That was a hell of an answer.
I thought you would be like, well, if I got all my finances together, and then I was like, you know, at what point? Because I'm sure we all had moments of like just straight happiness, clarity, everything's calmness, peace. Like, can you describe a time or a time that's like, or something that you do weekly, monthly, where you feel like that? Like, when are you the happiest? Like, when you just like, all right, this is my world. It could be this all the time. I'm cool.
Oddly, man, when I drive, whether it's an 18-wheeler or it's in my car, I know you're gonna crack. I know, go for it. But yeah, like then. But the other thing is like
Corvette joke.
Whenever I know. That's why I laugh. So here we go.
That's cool though. No, that's different.
But like it's crazy because you know how you and I have always experienced when we were FedEx. Like, hey man, don't get too excited, don't get too low. Try to keep it minimum. And it's crazy because it be times where I'm like feeling real good, excited, happy, and I'd be like, when is it gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
fuck it up.
Yeah, look, chill out. And so sometimes I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I make myself mad, so I ain't too happy. So no shit happens. So something
it's
does
like
happen.
you tricked yourself.
Yeah, so if something does happen, then I'm like, all right, cool, yeah.
I'm too happy.
Right, yeah. Hey man,
hell no, you gotta sit in that shit. It might not get fucked up. I know what you're talking about.
I
saw you feeling my first drive to my first stop with the kratom hitting. I'm like, nigga, I got the heater on. I'm like, just rolling down 35. Big ass 18 rolling, nigga. Half sleep, half awake. Kratom just in my brain. I'm like, yeah, this is all right. First stop, Buddy Phil. I'm like, damn. Buddy, don't forget to take the credits.
Back to reality.
Yeah. It's ruined.
Restroom.
Fill out, break it down outside,
restroom.
Dial it in.
The restroom.
When you in the restroom?
No, I'm saying when you had that video, that shit, I talk about that shit all the time.
Oh, yeah, took a shit. Ari bitch ass. Because he threw his, I could tell he threw his shitty toilet paper in the toilet.
You were so angry.
Like, you had a whole turd on that toilet. It stinks.
He was angry.
What the fuck?
He's
like, what's wrong?
Video?
I'm like, bitch, it's like shit in here.
Paul, you ever watch that video? No.
Yeah, hey, low key, if I'd post that, maybe like TikTok, that whole viral.
He went on a rant, right? And you know how you had the videos recording and you just tap and you can see how many. There's like 6 videos, right? But each video is like 60 seconds long, and it's just him yelling and angry. And you're thinking the video's done, and he's like, and another thing. And then it goes off, and he's like, and then this motherfucker, then it goes off again. He's like, dirty, nasty mother, and it just keeps going. I'm like, he's going. And I watched every single fucking video, and I'm at work, and everybody's looking at me like, you're crying.
That shit went crazy.
That shit had me losing my mind.
I did a Garth Brooks remake. That shit snapped too. I don't save these things.
You should. That shit had me dying laughing.
You did in the backyard. Or is that something?
Nah, I was at work one day. So when you happy, man? What about you?
I think I know that sounds horrible, right?
What that fucking noise?
I don't know. I don't know. These past few months, I have been grumpy as shit.
You been a grumpy grumpster?
Yeah, but like my happiest times is like when I'm hanging out with like people that I love or that I care about. You know what I mean?
Or a beard. Yeah. Hibernating. That's all it was. Woke up early. That's it.
Yeah. Now as long as I'm chilling with people who I know like got me, I'm good. Yeah. Even my dogs do. I need to love my dogs.
Scooter.
Steven Scooter.
Steven Scooter the pups.
Scooter and Ralph.
I'm with you though.
That's my haters.
With the kids, shit, friends, all that shit. If I get all that shit in one room, but like weekly, it's like if I have a smooth day at work, get to the gym,
simple shit,
have good lifts, yeah, get home, interact with everybody cool,
yeah.
If my day's smooth like that, I'm like perfect. That's perfect.
But stop and think like, do Do you have that one day out every week, or is that like
it's guaranteed? There's weeks where it don't
it's up
happen.
and down.
That's why when it happens, I'm like, I appreciate it. Even
cherish the
even
fuck
like on
out
a
of it.
Tuesday at the beginning, where I'm like, damn, this is a good day.
You know, like to just go off that though, because like for me, it'll be great, but then when it sucks, I'm like, you know what? It'll be different tomorrow. But it's definitely
it's
it
not
sucks
gonna
right
suck
now,
forever.
but
Yeah,
exactly. I'm like,
it's
it'll
never
pass.
things never bad forever.
Yeah, but things
Especially
aren't,
if you
but things
trying.
aren't always good forever too. So that's kind
But
of
that's the
just
thing.
said that, you
because
fucking
in
ass.
the
Fuck
middle
him.
of it, in the
Fuck-
middle of it,
what?
you
I did it
have
backwards.
what?
Yeah,
What?
I just reworded.
We have in the middle. It's
Yeah.
now. That's why, like
gotta
at
be able
that
to
time
balance.
in the now, being mindfulness,
Yeah.
mindful of your awareness or mindfulness.
You tried to go too zen.
shit.
I slipped. I was watching you do this. I'm like,
he's hitting me with gems.
yeah, he's like mindfulness, awareness. Look, you like
Consciousness. Oh shit!
rainbows.
Look
in
into
them?
my eyes, Maurice.
I'm over here like this. Fucking flowers are going around me and
Fucking
shit.
Jedi mind
Yeah, you got
tricks.
fucking vine going on.
I believe, Paul. I believe.
He's taking me deep. Mindfulness, awareness,
I knew what you meant.
consciousness.
Like,
Dr. Strange
I've had
said
them
that.
feelings at beer gardens, dog. If I find a good beer garden that's nice outside,
Yeah.
and I'm just drinking a beer, I'm like, damn, this
That would
is.
have been lit tonight.
I'm people watching.
I just started reading again.
Interesting.
Yo,
Womp,
what you
womp,
reading, man? What
Well,
you
I mean,
reading?
it's not.
reading fucking
It's a book or,
hentai,
or your
nigga.
phone.
Damn,
No,
you
it's a-
reading
it's an
manga,
actual book.
manga.
Yeah. Nah, I like reading. I've been reading like autobiographies on people.
I got a. Well,
You
I got
nosy,
one.
Huh?
I got a
Nosy
couple.
as
It's,
fuck.
nah, it's interesting to see how people started from
Nosy,
one
bro.
way and end up another
Nosy
way.
as hell, man.
I read
Nah.
Matthew McConaughey's book. His
Who
shit was
gives a
good.
fuck? Matthew
You don't gotta give a
McConaughey?
fuck. You
Out
don't
of all the
gotta give a
people,
fuck.
you could have read like fucking Bruce or something.
Why
nigga.
Bruce?
Matthew McConaughey, I was a white actor.
Oh my god.
I was a cool country guy. I don't take baths, wear
You
deodorant.
got taking shots, man.
Fuck Matthew
God
McConaughey,
damn,
man.
dude. I like
care
Matthew
about that.
McConaughey. I like Matthew McConaughey.
Why? Because he acts good? He's an actor. He's not a real person, nigga. He's an actor, bro.
Sound like me.
You like the characters he plays.
That was
Fuck
me.
him.
That was me
Oh,
laughing.
he goes to UT games. He's fucking amped. He does these fucking long drawn speeches on fucking everything. That's
Damn.
too
sit
deep.
back.
Fuck him.
What you gotta?
Fuck him.
That was me last
Fuck
week.
Lance
I
Armstrong.
was gonna say who you hate more.
Turn
Lance
up.
or him?
I don't fuck with Lance. If I ever meet that little fucking bike pedaling fucking munchkin, I'll slap him around.
So okay,
Fucking sexist,
Slapped his hand already.
fucking
Alright.
rapist, pervert, bitch.
chose violence.
Right. Yeah, that was
Tonight
me.
he did.
Yeah, bro.
Friday
I've
night.
seen it firsthand, bro.
All right. I know. I know. I remember.
First hand or left hand?
Hold two hands. Yeah, really. I said, no, this nigga didn't just do that to Icon.
Yeah. Yep.
Security arrested for punching Lance Armstrong. This nigga sued the fuck out of him.
Exactly how
He
it
probably
happened.
wouldn't sue me though. He probably, hey man, you saw me do. Hey, just keep it on the wraps. All right, here's a rack. Lance, you're Lance.
More zeros.
I was gonna believe
$50.
you. With
$50.
his
Another
followers,
zero on
all
there.
those Instagram followers he got, they
Bro,
believe
they'll believe me. Niggas know Lance Armstrong's a piece of shit though. It's not like it's not a secret.
The nigga
So
said-
if I brought up a story about him sexually harassing somebody, and I had like some evidence, a little bit of evidence, come on, man.
like him and steroids.
Everybody, cyclists need steroids though. I'm not gonna watch no natural ass cyclists, man. They're paling up hills,
There's a
tired.
documentary.
Yeah, I
It's
seen it.
really good.
I know.
Icarus?
Ah,
I had to beat you
I
too.
was
That shit was
Pegasus.
good
I
though,
fucking,
man.
You fucking done.
That shit was good, man.
Yeah,
Why
it
did
was.
you watch that?
That shit's an eye opener.
That because it shows how the Russians took steroids through like Olympics, all kind of shit. They
It's
just cheated.
trippy.
They way to the top.
And the dude like rat on himself by accident.
That nigga
I
had
was
to,
like,
he had to leave
oh,
his
shit.
wife.
Yeah, he had to go. Yeah,
He had to
Well, I mean-
he had to like they had to extradite him or wherever the fuck to America and shit. Like he can't go back home.
Yeah.
That shit was
The
wild.
Russians smoke his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, you told on us? Hey, get a divorce, man.
Because you like tarnish their country.
stay
you
where
know?
you're at.
Definitely.
Yeah, you tarnish.
He's
their
hiding
country.
here. You think they ain't send niggas to get him?
Shit, they did.
Yeah. Hey, Roscoff, go find him. Hey, Roscoff Bluloff, go fucking find him in America.
Fucking FedEx driver.
Yeah, he been working in America for 10 years looking
Just
for this
finding
nigga.
him?
Had a whole family just to murder this one nigga and just go
And
back
go
home.
back.
Hey,
They
that'd
do
be
shit like
crazy.
that's what spies do, bro.
Ivan.
Yeah.
Ivan smoking.
Ivan, make sure he doesn't breathe.
If he dies, he dies.
Yeah, if he dies, he dies.
Slimy him out.
Yeah, spin on him. All right, man.
Bruno.
All right, seriously, final thoughts. That was supposed to be it, but we goofed off.
Having plants has really showed me. Yep. Mm-hmm.
He said what?
I've been playing. Some about plants.
No, it's
I'm
just,
playing.
it's just that
Kanisha
when you
got
have
plants.
plants and they die and you keep going and they grow back eventually.
Shows you love.
It never really did.
Exactly.
Same seed.
Photosynthesis.
Photos. Are they house plants?
Yes.
Mitosis.
They're fake plants.
Mitosis.
How do house plants survive?
Uh-oh.
Y'all keep them in the sunlight?
Find out next episode. Dragon Ball Z. Man.
I was playing some fucking fake. Go ahead, I was plastic.
Oh,
Say, hey, you liar!
You lied to me.
You're phony. Yeah, you did have a bookshelf too. You know, I laughed at that. I said, of course, she has a book full of books.
Oh wow. I want y'all to
Final thoughts.
Get off me.
I don't got no final thoughts, man. I don't got nothing.
I don't be thinking.
All right, bro, that's good. Sometimes just don't think. Just be.
It's been I've had to think, like it's been all day of like a stressful event. I ain't been thinking about nothing. It's just like, all right, it's over with.
So
Thanks
you're
for coming,
Alice.
bro. Thanks
You're
for making
Alice
it
falling
happen.
through. You're falling through the rabbit hole. You followed the white rabbit.
Black rabbit.
He's not following actually.
True.
He's like, let it go. The rabbit's like, come on. You're like,
Nah, I'm not in the mood.
What for Alice in Wonderland? She's like, nah, I pass.
Yeah, the movie over.
I'm going
Roll
to the fucking
credits.
hole. Yeah, nah.
good.
And look, nah.
I'm good, fam.
Alice couldn't be black.
You got anything?
That fucking hole.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm hungry as fuck. That just came across my mind. Threw everything out
yourselves.
there.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
Feed the need.
Shit, man. Thanks for keeping this consistent, guys. All right.
All right.
Give it up Austin.
Hey, you
Fitness,
know what?
man.
Hold
Give it
on.
up for Austin Fitness one time. Good job.
And just on camera, whichever one. Sorry,
It's like 18 of these.
sorry we left you hanging. You know, nobody actually said that on camera.
That was a secret.
Oh.
So I mean, I
Do we need
told
to say it on camera?
We're
I don't know. I think so because he said, you know.
We're
I
sorry.
don't know. I feel like it's more
Hey,
personal.
Paul just said.
Oh, it's
that, man.
definitely
Basically.
personal.
Yeah.
Y'all here, right? If I wasn't forgiven,
I know.
fuck it, I'm here by
But-
Who
myself.
are the Pisces?
You know what that means.
Yeah.
All right, man. Shout out everybody. Peace out.
Later.
Subscribe. All that shit. Y'all know the vibes. Link in bio. Leaking. I ain't got nothing clever. Peace out, man.
Lincoln.